Namaste, everyone. I am so grateful to be here, finally sharing some virtual space with all of you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Alana, and I am the creator and founder of Dharmadhatu Yoga. As you can hear, we finally got our microphones in. Thank you so much for your patience through all of this, which means that we can start streaming our online yoga classes live this week. So exciting. I've missed just kind of connecting with people, and I've missed having it available to me in a studio, but I've done some online classes for other studios now, and well, it's not the same as being able to give somebody hands-on adjustments or anything like that. It's still quite satisfying, and I can reach more people. We can do yoga together, and with how interactive the Zoom app is, I can see all of you, which means that I can still give you those adjustment cues that you need. There will be a 24-hour link available after each class. So even if you didn't make it to class, say you're in a different time zone, then it'll be available for you to get that link, and you can practice during your time zone within 24 hours, the same live class. So you get the same things out of it. And so that will be really great. I just ask that you book in for that class, and then that way your email has showed that you've paid for that class, you've booked in for that class, and then you'll receive that email even if you're not able to come in live. Another thing that we're going to have available now that we have mics and a full setup is my talk, which is something I've been wanting to take online for quite some time now. And here we go. Now's the time, I guess. Besides being a yoga teacher, I do quite a few other things. I'm an Ayurveda practitioner, a Thai massage and marma point therapist, and a sexologist. So, you probably guessed it. It's a vlog about sexuality, spirituality, yoga, and Ayurveda. How they're all connected, and how each little kind of layer can be tied through a bunch of different mediums. And so we're just going to kind of talk. I'm just going to talk about some stuff, and maybe it resonates with you, or maybe it's something you've just been really curious about for a long time. I get a lot of questions about yoga teachings, especially in the Western world, where during class they teach you some things that kind of graze upon it, but they don't really go in deeply. I want to take you there, and I think that it's so important for all of us to have that accessibility to that knowledge, especially if you're going to come to your mat and practice yoga. The physical practice, yes, it's beautiful, it's great for your body, but there's so much more to it that I want to share. Ayurveda's really interesting. It's the oldest medicine practice in the world. It's over 5,000 years old. It started in India, and there are even Ayurvedic hospitals in India. It's very closely tied to Chinese medicine, and there's a lot of really interesting things about it there, and that obviously applies to everybody because it's a holistic medicine about your body. Spirituality, I studied under a lama for quite some time, and learning about tantric Buddhism and internal practices and what kind of things come up, and what the Kama Sutra really is. It's not just a book of sex positions that the Western world would have you think, but it's this ritualistic process that could be implemented into your lives in a way that's more meaningful, which brings me to sexuality. The subjects of sexuality can really go on infinitely. There's so many subjects there, and how we identify ourselves with our gender, orientation, our identities, really, how we associate ourselves, our intrapersonal, which is kind of our reflective inner self, with the interpersonal, our relationships, and then societal. All of these things kind of melt and create our sexualities, and how we perceive the sexualities of others and the identity of others. it's just kind of this incredible thing, right? That we're living in all the time. And I just want to talk to you about it and share my knowledge with you, because I think that educating yourself on yourself makes you, I don't want to say a better person, but it helps you to grow. It helps you to learn about yourself. It helps you to learn about other people. Maybe it opens something up to where you can feel some more compassion because you can understand others. You give yourself compassion, which is something that we often kind of skip right over because we're our own worst critics, right? Well, this talk has all of it. So I hope that you tune in for that. It's totally free. Everything's on my website. The classes, the schedule, the booking in, the vlog. But with this video, you should see a link to my site. Just give it a gander and see if any of it appeals to you. And I look forward to seeing you on the mat. If you have any questions or anything like that in the meantime, there is a contact us page. You're more than welcome to just kind of flick me a little message, ask me questions about how it all works. We do have discounts for healthcare providers right now, and we also have a financial hardship weekly pass. That's on a merit-based system. That's totally on your karma. If you are in a financial hardship place, which I understand all too well as an international student trying to support myself in a foreign country, in the midst of all of this, please use that pass. It gives you access for the whole month of, well, the rest of the month of April at a really cheap price. I've set it only till the end of April just because we don't kind of really know where everything is, but if things extend, I might also extend the length of that pass. It's a 7-day pass to get unlimited yoga for 15 Australian dollars a week, which means that it's even less if you pay in other currencies. And yeah, so I hope to see all of you there. Give everything a look over. Again, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, or feedback, I'm here to answer it for you. And here's Bruce to kind of say goodbye, but he's giving you his backside right now, so anyways, yes, you're cute. I guess this one wants some attention and maybe some yoga classes too. I think he has some questions. So I'll see you on the mat. Thank you so much.